Please be sure to subscribe to the channel to update the fastest and most accurate news.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my Journalism of the Heart news channel. The story for today is if you're thinking about it, do it. That's what LEGO Masters contestant Kirsti wants people to know about becoming a foster carer. The 44-year-old is a foster carer and opened up about her experience during an interview with 9 Entertainment. She added, "It's the best thing you'll ever do in your life. Stream every episode of LEGO Masters for free on 9 now." When she was young, she thought fostering and adoption was only for people who couldn't have babies themselves, but her mindset quickly changed. "I was like, but what if you were someone who just had a home that wasn't really a home? I was like, I really want to have that kind of house where people know they can come back to and they're going to be welcome forever no matter what the circumstances," she explained. Kirsti discussed her thoughts with her husband, and for a while becoming a foster parent remained in their thoughts. "We were quite happy if we had children, like if I fell pregnant it would be absolutely fine," Kirsti said. "But this becoming a foster carer is something I'm really keen on. I think it would be a great thing to do." Read more. Kirsti opens up about her color blindness and how she overcomes it on LEGO Masters. Becoming a foster carer isn't a decision one can take lightly. It's a huge commitment and responsibility, but Kirsti feels deeply satisfied with her decision to become one. "It's utterly amazing," she said. "We've had 5 children with us, so we're keen on the long haul." Kirsti added, "Being a foster parent is an absolute honor and gives you the ability to change a child's life for the better. You just know that you've actually managed to help them just for that bit, because it's really traumatic being taken out of your home, even if your home isn't the safest or kindest place, because change is hard," she explained. "Suddenly to go to a completely different house, completely different people, and you've got no idea what the rules are. You've got no idea where things are in the house, you don't know if you're allowed to go to the toilet without asking. It's these kinds of things, to be able to get the child to feel safe in that environment and to learn some new things. Even to handle huge feelings is just an absolute honor, and we need more foster parents. If anyone is thinking about it, do it." While Kirsti is in it for the long haul, she explained that there are many different types of care that people can sign up for, such as respite care. So every third weekend you might care for the same children, so that the family that there has a chance to regroup and rest, she explained. "This is because some children come not just with huge behaviors because of trauma, some of them have really complex medical needs, so there's lots of doctor's visits. Just having time, a weekend, where you don't have to factor everything around the child that you're looking after just means that you're there for them the rest of the time 100%. Kirsti added that some people sign up for emergency care, opening their house to babies and or children who can't be near their family because it's dangerous. Others take on short-term care of children. The McKillop Family Services has a full list of the types of foster care people can sign up for in Australia. "We said that we were there for kids that were up to 18 and beyond," Kirsti said. "Our eldest is 20 and she'll leave whenever she wants. She's not in care anymore, she's just ours." Becoming a foster parent isn't something that a family can just jump into either. It often takes time and involves a series of checks, including a criminal record and working with children check. In addition to passing the checks, it's also recommended that you're over 25 and are in good health. You must also be an Australian citizen or permanent resident. Kirsti and her husband attended training before becoming foster carers, and one exercise in particular cemented their desire to do it. "It was the most extraordinary exercise with a piece of string," Kirsti explained. "It was unbelievably powerful. Everyone who was in that room was moved to the point of tears, and every single person there was like, I'm going to do my damnedest to be the best foster parent I could ever be. It was heartbreaking." Read more. Meet the teams competing on LEGO Masters 2022. They chose one person to be the child and gave them a piece of string, Kirsti recalled. The child was then hypothetically sent to a new foster home. They stretched the string and they said, "This is your new foster mum. She's really beautiful, she's learned what your favorite foods are and she's making them. You've got a bedtime, you've got your own rubber ducky," Kirsti explained. "She's taking you to school and you've met your new teacher. He loves maths just like you do. You've made this connection." Kirsti said the string then went to another person, who became the child's best friend and got invited to a sleepover. As the exercise continued, the next update was from the child's dad, who's been in rehab and doing well. The child can now see him every 2 months. Kirsti came close to tears when she recalled that the next step in the exercise was cutting the string with scissors. Then some things happened where your foster mum had to move interstate because there was a medical emergency, so you could no longer stay with her, Kirsti said. You're now moving to a different place with different people that you don't know, which means it's too far for you to go back to the same school. You can't see your friend anymore, and it means you won't be able to go to the first sleepover that you were so excited about. Kirsti lamented all the loss that the child had to endure. But it's not uncommon. Kirsti said they were told that for some kids, this was something that happened 12 times. Imagine that, you pick up and start again, how would you trust any connections? Kirsti questioned. So we were like, right, we're in this for the long haul, that's what got us to really commit to it. There's no doubt that Kirsti is committed to being foster carer. For anyone thinking of becoming a foster carer themselves, Kirsti's message is simple: do it. LEGO Masters airs on Sunday at 7 p.m. and Monday and Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. on Channel 9 and 9 Now. That is all for today news. Please make sure to leave your comment and subscribe the channel below for more news update. Thank you for watching.